and thank you for coming to our first Ascend Phoenix virtual mixer. So excited to have this event today. Again, this is our first one, so we're going to kind of give you a little bit of information. So let's look at the agenda. So we'll give you, oops, having some, go back. Okay, so, okay. Here we go. So we'll talk a little bit about the Arizona Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. That will be done by Christina. She'll give you a little synopsis about the Arizona Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. I will talk about the Ascend program. We'll talk about some fascinating upcoming events for the Ascend. And then also we'll get right into networking because I know that's why you're here. And then we'll have final remarks. So let me turn it over to Christina so she can give us a bit of information about the Arizona Hispanic Chamber.
Awesome. Good morning, everybody. I think there might be a couple people that aren't on mute. So Elizabeth, I don't know if maybe you can mute them. I hear some talking in the background. Anyway, sorry about that. So good morning. My name is Christina Gonzalez. I'm the Director of Marketing and Operations at the Arizona Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. As Cerelia said, we want to welcome you guys all this morning. Thank you for being here. We just wanted to give you a little bit of information about the Arizona Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. I assume that most of you probably know who we are and what we do, but we thought we'd give you a little bit more information just in case you don't. So if you want to go to the next slide, Cerelia. So basically, as I said, I'm sure you all are familiar with who we are and what we do, but our mission is to promote the success of Hispanic and small-owned, minority-owned businesses like yours, right? By facilitating business relationships, economic development, the sharing of knowledge, really for your benefit, the benefit of our state, our economy, and of course, all of our members at the Arizona Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. And we pay that off in many different ways. Next slide, please. We really focus on 5 pillars. And maybe you've seen this before if you've attended one of our webinars or one of our orientations, if you're one of our members. We really focus, as I said, on 5 key areas: economic development, market intelligence, capacity building, advocacy, and education. We have a host of different initiatives under our economic development area. Our MBDA program, if you're familiar with that, that stands for Minority Business Development Agency. Through them, we supply a host of technical assistance, access to contracts, capital. We have matchmaking events, that pair suppliers and buyers, and just lots of different things. And that really focuses on entities that are generating at least $500,000 in capital or not. So really, if you're graduating from this program or other programs, we like to scoot people over to our MBDA agency. And if you're interested in that, please follow up with any one of us and we'd be happy to give you more information. But we do have a host of programs and other entities like MBDA that fall under the Hispanic Chamber umbrella. Another one of those is our Nebetsi Center, which does much what we do at the Chamber to support small businesses, but we really support Native American owned businesses as well. So if you fall in that category, please reach out to us. Be happy to give you more information. A couple of other things under our pillar of market intelligence. If you're not familiar with our Datos report, we can share that with you, but basically it's a report on the state of the Hispanic consumer. We like to tell folks that if you're doing business in the state of Arizona, you are a Hispanic business, or at least you are serving the Hispanic community. So that report does a great job of empowering you with lots of information so that you can serve that community in a better way. Under capacity building, we do things like this. We have a host of programs. Ascend falls under our capacity building programs and webinars, and we have many others and many other programs. If you check out our website, you can learn about those as well. In terms of advocacy, obviously, we're the voice of Hispanic business as it relates to different issues, on the legislative calendar. And we also have about a 40-member board and a committee that helps us appropriately address any issues that fall in the realm of public policy or advocacy. And then our last pillar that we really focus on is education, right? We have a scholarship fund. If you are interested in learning more about that, again, check out our website. We have a great golf tournament at the end of the year, and we're so happy that we're going to be able to host live events again in the third quarter. So if you're interested in checking out any of our signature events, our big black and white ball is coming up, any of our other webinars or any of our fundraisers for our educational initiatives, please check us out and ask questions. But in a nutshell, that's kind of what we focus on. Again, we don't think we're your typical chamber. We focus on some things that other chambers don't, but we are so happy to be able to deliver this program to you all. We hope it's been beneficial, and I hope you will look into our other programs and membership if you're not already a member. So with that, Cerelia, I will hand it back to you unless anybody has any questions that you want us to field now.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks, Christina. Thank you for giving us that synopsis about the Arizona Chamber of Commerce. Please go to the website. We got so many things going on, so many events, so many webinars, all to help you in your business. So my name is Saria Gaylord, and I am the project manager for the Ascend Phoenix program. So I'm gonna kind of just give you a little synopsis about the program, how it started, and what is the goals for this program. So Ascend Phoenix is funded by JP Morgan Chase. It actually launched in 2017 in 5 cities, which was Atlanta, San Francisco, Chicago, LA, and DC. Now, Ascend Phoenix is not by ourselves. We are not the only city that has the Ascend. Right now, we have a network of 14 different cities that has the Ascend program. So the other ones are us, of course, Phoenix, Columbus, Houston, Long Island, Portland, New Orleans, New York, Seattle, and the Twin Cities. So as you can see, we are a network of 14 different cities helping businesses, helping them with additional revenue, helping them to enhance their business direction and business management, and then also assisting in new opportunities. Now, all 3 of those different things I talked about fall under what we call the M3 model, which is markets, management, and money. Now, you may be asking yourself, well, why do we focus on those 3 areas? Because those 3 areas is where we see the most barriers when it comes to women-owned business, minority-owned business, veteran-owned business, service-disabled businesses, and immigrant businesses. So those 3 items, markets, management, and money, again, is where we see the most barriers as it affecting those different businesses. And then we are here to help in each of those areas to help those businesses grow and remove those barriers out the way, so that, again, the business can grow, they can hire, and then again, it all just helps the community and the economic growth here in Phoenix. Now, as I said before, we are part of a network, 14 different cities. And based on that, we have a goal, which is called ascending to $1 billion. So that is the goal. And how we're going to get there, we kind of broke it down. Increase revenue to 1 million for 400 businesses, increase revenue to 5 million for 75 businesses, and increase revenue to 10 million for 25 businesses. So that's what we call our big goal. It's called Ascended to $1 billion. And we want to make this happen by 2025. So what I'm going to talk about an upcoming event called the Ascend National Conference, where we're going to discuss Ascended to $1 billion. We're going to talk about, in that conference, they talk about strategies. You're going to meet different businesses doing amazing things. You're going to meet some of the different consultants and the project managers that manage all of these different 14 cities. So I'm hoping that you guys can attend so you can also get yourself and immerse yourself in the network and do business within these different cities now that we are all connected, okay? So let's talk about our consultants. We have 7 consultants, and each consultant is assigned a business here in the program in this Ascend Phoenix. We have 82 businesses that are in the Ascend Phoenix, and each of them are assigned a consultants to help them in that model, right? M3, help you with markets. What are some of the struggles? Let us help you there. Let's help you in the management piece. What do you need for your employees? Training, things like this when we talk about webinars to help your business grow. And then money. How can we help you, access capital for your business? So these are consultants. They will be calling you as they've been have been doing it since the beginning of the year. Please let them know about your struggles, because if we don't know where you need the most help in, then we can't help you. So, let them know and let us help you get to the next level. Now, we got some good upcoming events. So our consultants actually, when they call, they're doing the one-on-one. But we also have events that we want you all to attend to help you with your business. So it's one-on-one plus events to help you in those three areas, in markets, management, and money. So let's talk about these exciting different events going on. They're going to start in June. And then they'll end probably around October. So I'm hoping you guys can take advantage of these different programs that we have coming up to help your business. So for the first one, it's what we call the Professional Growth Series. And this is presented by the Bride University. And this is what they help businesses and actually help employees. So this is really for your staff. I mean, you can attend also as a business owner, but these are for your employees, your staff, to help them with these critical, challenging things that's going on, since everything with the pandemic going on, all that good stuff. If they're looking to maybe move up in the company, become a supervisor or a manager, these are some very good classes that they can come to. So our first two classes start in June. The first one is June 2nd, Manage Through Change. Heck, I need to come to that class. With everything going on, all the changes, everything is just like changing every day, right? How do you manage that as an individual, and how do they manage that in your business? And then the second webinar that we have is Resolving Workplace Conflict. Hey, everybody needs some techniques, on how to resolve conflict. And with different employees, different managers, how do we do that? So we're going to give them some tools and techniques in that area. And as you can see, if you go through some of these webinars, communication skills, how do we develop that? That's always a good class to come to. Project management skills, time management skills. Woo woo! I think I need to go to all these classes. So I'm hoping that you would send your employees and your staff to these 9 classes. And then after the 9 classes, that person will receive a certificate from DeVry University of completion for these 9 classes. Okay, so let's move on to our next upcoming event, what we call the Work-Based Learning Grant Program. Now, did you know that there are federally funded programs to help you retain staff, train staff, hire staff? I didn't even know this, but we have Robert Stinson from Arizona at Work. He's going to be presenting some of those programs where they can help you with funds to hire employees, train existing employees. And the thing about this is, if the money is not used, guess what? It goes back to the state. So I want you all to come to this upcoming event, learn some of these programs and how you as a business can take this opportunity to help your employees and your future employees in your business. Okay, the next one, which I talked a little bit about, is the National Ascend Virtual Conference. This is where all 14 cities get together and have a 3-day event on what we call the M3 model. So as you can see on 720, it's management, going to be talking about management. On 721, they're going to be talking about money. And then 722, they're going to be talking about markets. So please, if you have time, if you have some time, it's only for a half a day. So it's from 8 to 12:30. Come to this Ascend virtual conference, immerse yourself in this network that we have. Come learn from others, see what other cities are doing, seeing what other businesses are doing in these different markets. And then, hopefully that you will be able to either partner or even, get some business from these different businesses in these different areas. So that is happening again, July 20th to July 22nd. And then you can register there. And then also on August 19th, we are partnering with NBETC for a resource matchmaking event. Is Karen Graves on the line? Elizabeth. Hi, Karen. Can you tell me a little bit about NBETC?
Absolutely. First of all, I want to say thank you, and also thank you to our funder, JP Morgan Chase, for Ascend Phoenix. This is an amazing opportunity. And yes, for NBETC, I'll give like a 60-second overview. NBETC is a federally funded project of the U.S. Department of Commerce Bureau of Minority Business Development Agency. So at the federal level, that's how we are funded, and the Arizona Hispanic Chamber of Commerce is our administrator/operator. So with NBETC, what we do is we serve American Indians, Alaska Natives, Native Hawaiians in Arizona, Utah, Nevada, and on the Navajo Nation. So our team is out there doing business development services, everything from access to capital, money, contracts, and actually taking the time to sit with our clients to understand their needs and then helping them grow their business. And so also, Sterling, I just want to again say thank you, because we have some of our clients who are part of NBETC who are also part of the Ascend network. And I think we have a few on the line, including one of our largest clients, Pink Summit. So just want to say thank you, and thank you for this opportunity. So with that, I'll turn it back to you, but that resource matchmaking event scheduled for August 19th, that is going to bring out a lot of different professional organizations and also some vendors who may have some contract opportunities available. So thank you.
Thank you, Karen. So more details to follow, and we'll make sure you get that information. And this might be an in-person one, since it's in August. So more information to come on that. And then our last one, which I am like getting really excited about this one, because I'm actually doing this for my business. It's called Going Global. It's a virtual webinar. It's being presented by Thunderbird School of Global Management. And it's talk about how to, or I should say, laying that foundation on how to go global. If you never thought about actually exporting your product or services overseas, this is a good foundational webinar to attend to get some information and start thinking about, can I sell my products or services overseas? Which is, I always wanted to sell my services overseas. And actually I'm working with the Arizona Commerce Authority on doing that. But in this webinar, they'll talk about resources, government resources that you can help you do that as well. So that's August 25th for this webinar, and I hope again you can attend. As you can see, we are very balanced here at Ascend Phoenix. We have the one-on-one, consultants that's helping you with your businesses and meeting your needs there. And then we also have the network and these different opportunities to help you, again, in those areas of markets management and money. Okay, well, thank you guys, everyone, for attending today. As Karen has stated, I'm glad you are here to learn about the Chamber, the Ascend Phoenix program, and the upcoming events that we have. So, and I'm going to turn it over to Eric, and I know you guys are here to network. So I'm going to turn it over to him, and he's going to get us started with our networking portion of the program.
Thank you very much, Cerelia. Hello, everyone. My name is Eric McIntosh. I work for the Arizona Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, but I am one of the consultants for Ascend Phoenix. And as you saw, some of our colleagues on the previous slides. And also want to say thank you to the team here and all the panelists and for everyone attending this morning. Yeah, so as you know, Cerelia mentioned that there's about 82 Ascend Phoenix clients. This is the first kind of like mixer that we're doing, meet and greet, and we're hoping to, you know, help facilitate some relationships and hopefully that we can all meet one day. But in the meantime, the idea is to build that pipeline and start building some relationships. So in this networking event here, if I call your name, if you may unmute yourself and talk a little bit about like 30 seconds or so, 45 seconds about your name of your business, your name, and if you haven't put your information in the chat bar, please put it so people can contact you. And what's a good referral for you as well. So let's start with basically in alphabetical order. Arnett Ford. Arnett, are you, let's see here, talk. Cerelia, do you have access to let Arnett Ford speak?
I don't. I think is Elizabeth or Nicole, do you guys have access?
Yeah, I don't think he might have his mic on. Maybe if you want to go to the next person.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe he stepped away or something.
Yeah, Jason Orozco.
Good morning. Sorry about that. Jason Orozco with Pink Summit. We are an IT company established in 2015. Most of our work is done within the DoD and IC community. We do have some public safety contracts with agencies from New York to Oregon. Pink Summit is a top secret facility clearance company with cleared employees. At our core, just a high performing software development and DevOps company. As I mentioned earlier, within the DoD and IC community, we currently are supporting a secure development environment for the intelligence community with programs and projects. We lead the identity management team and develop and manage a single sign-on with multi-factor authentication. It supports more than roughly now we're up to 150,000 users and over 3,000 different projects. So it's kind of a mouthful, but think of it, if you're in the IT, think of it as a GitHub for the intelligence community that we are managing. And if you don't know what GitHub is, think of it as a repository that we manage all the intelligence community contracts and projects that they are past and present. Also on our public safety side, we developed our own records management system for fire and EMS departments, and that is INFRS and NENSYS compliant. We have clients from New York, Chicago, and the Oregon area. Our system integrates with mobile RMS applications, CAD systems, and personal management systems. As mentioned, our company has and team has an extensive experience with cybersecurity, specifically within the identity management. Extensive experience in development and management systems focused on secure content data discovery, data management, sharing, and data analytics. Thank you.
No, thank you. Thank you for information. And please put your contact information, name of your business, and your website too, so people can get a hold of you. All right. Let's go over to Jonathan Funtowitz.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Awesome. We are a producer and developer of advanced cosmetics products for skin and hair and nails and lashes. We are based in Gilbert, produce our products here, and they are really awesome. We have our own branded line, and we also do private label and custom products for our brands.
Great, thank you, Jonathan. I think you put your, if you could put your contact information in there as well, that'd be great. But thank you for attending, Jonathan. Norma Armenta. Norma, are you there?
Yes. Hello.
Hola.
Yes, good morning. Thank you for the opportunity. So I'm with Sierra H Broadcasting. We're a multimedia organization. In terms of our radio stations, we have the all-new 101.1 The Bounce and the Heritage Station Mega 104.3. But we do so much more than just radio. We're, full service, a digital organization as well, from display ads, video ads on a network of websites, apps. We do geofencing as well, which is really cool. You could identify a location, and then you could have the push ads on the mobile devices. We do the ads on the live streaming network as well, from Roku and all the other ones. So that's really interesting, especially now that people are live streaming more, and they're multi-screen, and what they call the homebody economy with all the digital. It's great. And in terms of businesses, well, any local, small, medium, large organization, business, anyone that wants to reach a fun, multicultural audience. So, and with the radio, it's, it's broad, and with the digital is very niche. You could go from, one location, one address to, with the digital and versus the radio, it's multi-county. So we can reach Yavapai County, Maricopa County, and Pinal County as well. Then we could also be heard as far north as Flagstaff, but our core is, Maricopa County. Thank you.
Yeah, Norma, thank you. Great service that you offer there. So please put your information in the chat bar so people can connect with you, okay?
Yes, it's there now. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go to Arnett Ford. Are you back online?
Yes, I am.
Thank you.
Hey, yeah, so I'm Arnett Ford, and I'm with Print, Save, Repeat. We manufacture, we remanufacture toner cartridges, primarily for Lexmark and Dell business printers. We also pretty much have supplies for all other laser printers as well. We also manufacture pressure sensitive labels, such as something as simple as a shipping label, or as complex as like a variable data label or barcodes. And we do a lot of scale labels. So locally, some of the business we support are like the Bashes and the and Albertsons Distribution Center, and globally, we support the DECA, Defense Commissaries, with meat and scale labels, and that's worldwide. And that's pretty much all we do is stickers and toner.
No, but it sounds like that you have the advanced market there with all the laser printing and doing pretty much everything, right? On that scale?
Yeah, definitely we can. And that's what we do. So when it comes to business printers, from small to medium to large, we can definitely support their needs. And then when it comes to labels, sometimes they're integrated with sheet labels that can also be used in laser printers. So on the commercial business side, we definitely do. We do have a good reach. we can support everyone, and everyone now is using labels to some capacity, especially, after COVID, everyone's getting shipments at home. Things need to be warehouse and inventory, and then there's these 3PLs for some other businesses that can't hold all their inventory anymore, and they need to have it stored off site. So labels are definitely bigger than they ever were.
Fantastic. And now you're going globally too, so that's awesome, right?
That is correct.
All right, thank you. And I'm not sure if you put your information in the chat bar. I think you did.
Yeah, I did first thing.
All right, first thing, yeah, awesome. Thank you. And let's go here with Tatiana Cardenas. Are you available?
Hello, are you guys able to hear me?
Yes, a lot of clearly.
Hi.
Thank you.
So my name is Tatiana Cardenas. I just moved from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I actually work for ADP. So in Pittsburgh, I was part of the Alpha Association. So it's an association for professionals, Hispanic professionals, just for networking purposes. So today I wanted to take the opportunity to really just learn a little bit more about the community in Phoenix, because I do work as a consultant specifically for the Hispanic community. So I wanted to take the time to really learn more about what is their main concerns, what's the top priority for them, and learn more about the challenges and see how I can provide more resources to my clients and people that I've connected with.
Great, and welcome to Phoenix. Big change.
Thank you so much. I'm definitely enjoying the nice weather.
Great, yeah, and please put your contact information in there as well. And I think that is it for the attendees. Is there any staff consultants that would like to say anything? Roxanne, Peter, Rosa, I know Izzy can't right now. Carmen.
I am an attendee that was not able to come through the normal channel. This is Millie Gonzalez Scott. Good morning.
Oh, great. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I don't see. Awesome. Go
no,
ahead,
you
Millie.
didn't. I got your invitation, and every time I try to click on the link, it says you're the meeting administrator, and it's like, obviously I'm not. So, but I just figure I've been listening, and I just thought I would take the time to introduce myself and my company. So as I said, good morning. My name is Millie Gonzalez Scott. I'm co-owner of the Scott Business Group, and we're a talent acquisition company. We've been in the business since 2003, and we are here to serve you. If you have any staffing needs, feel free to reach out to us. I will put my contact information on the chat. We specialize in IT, but we also do general administrative and finance. Our clients have ranged from SRP to the city of Phoenix, PetSmart, etc. So the best way I can get assistance from the Hispanic Chamber or anyone who's in need of staff, whether it be a temporary, attempt to hire, or direct hire. If you have any leads on individuals or companies that are looking for people, you can reach out and pass on the information, and we'd be glad to follow up and see if we can support their needs. Thank you for the opportunity this morning, and wish you all the best. Have a great weekend.
Yeah, thank you, Millie, for jumping in there. What I would like to do is, for the attendees that are here, I'd like to match you up right now. And if you could connect with the person on the chat bar on a private message. Millie, may you please connect with Tatiana Cardenas. Tatiana, may you connect with Millie? I think there's some good synergy there as well to talk about different acquisition positions available, the talent. Also, was it hold on real quick. It was Jason Orozco. I know you're in the IT field, and Millie is one of the positions that she hires for, staffing for, is in the IT field. But if you two could connect as well.
We have connected.
You
Thank
have
you.
connected. All right,
Yes,
perfect.
thank
Yeah,
you.
awesome, great. Also, Jonathan, I know you and I have spoken, and you were looking into different types of media and digital media and so forth. May you please connect with Sierra Broadcasting Norma? May you please connect with Jonathan, please? And just schedule like a nice meeting. And let's see, with, is Arnett? Yeah, Arnett, you're still there. Yeah, Arnett, if you can please connect with, let's see, with one would be with Jason Orozco, and also with Jonathan, please. And remember, everyone, you know, when you get to start to meet people in person and so forth, and get back to normal, but in the time of the digital era and digital frontier that we're in, it's all about building those relationships, even if it's online, on a phone call. But you want to establish those relationships of getting to know each other on a personal level and a business level. And even though you yourself might not have be a personal referral for a product or service, it's someone who you might know. And it's all about giving back and helping out. And with this Ascend Phoenix program, as Cirilla had mentioned, it's in 14 different cities. We hope to kind of like engage and network with some other states as well, and help you with your product and service expand to other states, not just Arizona. But so again, we're here to help, and in any way possible, pillar of support from the chamber and from Ascend Phoenix. And Tatiana, I think you can't send a private message, that's fine. Go ahead and send a message to all, and you'll be able to connect. But yeah, you know, we're doing good on time. Probably give everyone about 15 minutes of their morning back. But did any of the attendees have any questions for any of the consultants? For Cirilla, our project manager, who we give major kudos to. She's wonderful leading the project. And again, this project of the Ascend Phoenix is for 2 years. So we're looking forward to meeting everyone. We're looking forward to meeting everyone in person, as you could say. We do have some great Arizona Hispanic Chamber of Commerce webinars and CARES Act webinars coming up. If I think we'll go ahead and post them too on the chat bar. We have a great one next week. And here's the contact information if you want to learn a little bit more, if you want to write that down. But is there any questions from anybody? And any staff or consultants want to say anything? And
I just want to say, this is Suri. I just want to say that I love working with my clients that I have been assigned to, and then just love working with the Ascend Phoenix program because they are helping businesses remove some of those barriers. To help us grow, right? Especially when it comes to access to capital for minority-owned businesses. So love working with this program. Love what it's all about. Love working with the chamber. I mean, we have so many things and events out there that businesses can take advantage of, and you know, hopefully you guys will participate. We have the website for the Arizona Hispanic Chamber. That's where you will find all the events, not just for the chamber, but also for the Ascend events as well, if you want to sign up for any of those upcoming events. And then also for the Ascend Phoenix, if you want to learn more about what other cities are doing, go to the national website, ascendcities.com, and you'll be able to learn some of the cities that are out there, those 14 cities that I talked about. But also you can click on the city and you can learn some of the activities and events that they're doing as well. So thank you everyone for attending. And this is just one of many that's going to come up. So we get some ideas later on. And hopefully, like Eric has said, and I think Christina said as well, hopefully we can start meeting in person and getting back to normal, whatever that's supposed to be. So thank you, Eric. Thank you, Christina. Thank everyone. Thank you participants for taking time out of your morning to come to this event. And I hope to see you all in the upcoming events coming up. So
great, thank you. And if any of you are in Mesa, there is ribbon cutting this morning at 11 a.m. Feel free to join me. It's like a 906 East Baseline Road, West Road. I can pull it up real quick.
Erin, did you have something to add?
Oh, no, I was saying I'm out in Mesa, so I was just curious where the event was in Mesa.
Yeah, it is going to be 916 East Baseline Road.
What's the name of the operation, Eric?
It's Uniform Charlie Alpha November. So it's UCCAN, UCCAN Workforce Development.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, 916 East Baseline Road, 85204, Mesa, Arizona, and Suite 205, and it starts at 11. Norma, it's called UCAN. Norma, feel free to email me. I'm going to put my email here and I can send you a flyer. It's also on our calendar of events.
Thank you, Eric.
Yeah, I'll be there cutting the ribbon or holding the ribbon.
So, all right. Like again, thanks everyone. And we'll see you at the next event. You guys enjoy your week.